The best prime center build in the game, man. Can come out the corner and snag every single O board and go up with contact dunks. Can do escape moves into a front cross to fading contested threes. And can even come up the court, stop from half, and shoot it green. Yeah. What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Swag back at it again with another bang. And this time, I know it's long awaited, man. I'm in corner, or Penny, as y'all know him from the Black Market team, official center build. I'm gonna drop two versions, man. I'm gonna drop his exact build version and then like a tweaked version, which might be even better, but I'll let y'all decide that, man. Appreciate all the support. I hit 11K subs, man. The channel's been growing like crazy, but no more waiting, man. Let's get straight to the build. All right, so getting to the build, obviously name doesn't matter, hand in his preference, jersey number doesn't matter. But we're gonna go center, right? I've seen a lot of people say 7'1" is a soup, 7'2", 6'11". For Penny's exact build, we made it 7 foot. It seems to be like the perfect in between, like it still gets you everything. So we went 7 foot. For weight, we're gonna go 248, right? And then wingspan. Normally, you want to go max wingspan on the center. Obviously, the longer arms, better rebound, better contest, all this. But for this specific build, we go one tick under so we can get an 82 mid range. And having an 82 mid range, as y'all gonna see later on, does get us some extra badges that we utilize a lot, right? I kind of skipped over it before. I didn't really explain the reason we go 248. We want to be as fast as possible while still keeping 90 strength for some badges that we're going to utilize. So as y'all see here, if I go 243, I only have 89 strength with 68 speed. If I go up, I finally get the 90 strength with 67 speed. So I just raise up my weight until I lose that 67 speed. As y'all see, 248, 249, I drop down the speed. And we want to have max speed to be able to rotate and do all this. So that's why we went with 248. As we move to the attributes, we're going to go with a 90 standing off rip. Let's start with the finishing. 90 standing on a 7-footer does give you the elite contact dunks, the elite standing, excuse me. And when I tell you the elite standing is soupy, like the meter dunks is insane on this game. So for a popper that can still have a 90 standing dunk and still mash, catch a dead zone, go up, as y'all see in these clips, man, it's just going absolutely crazy off the O boards, like just getting hit on the cuts, like crazy quick standing dunks. For a popper, a 90 standing is super soup. Now for the driving, we go 65. 65 does give you access to one of the best packages for like a low driving dunk rating. I think it's called like I can't remember. I have it on the screen right now though. They're like long athletic off ones or something like that. It's on the screen right now, but these are really good for on the backdoor cuts, hash cuts. If you throw in a little PNR, like you throw the slip. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of the times on the cuts or whatever where you are doing a dunk, you're utilizing more your standing more than your driving dunk, but having the 65 is nice to have just in case. But a lot of the times you're going to be doing standing dunks anyway. All right, so that's actually going to be everything for the finishing, just the 90 standing, 65. We're not going to have any layup, close shots, so we're not going to be like one of those like super muddy, close shot, post-hook type of centers. This is more a popper. So you have the 90 standing and then the 65 driving. Let's move on to the shooting. We're going to max it out, man. We're going to go 75 3 and 82 mid-range. 82 mid-range, as y'all can see, gives you that gold catch and shoot, which you might not shoot a lot of mid-ranges as a center, sitting corner, or pick and pop, whatever the case may be for your position. But having the high mid-range gives you access to better shooting badges and a better jump shot. As y'all see in the jump shot, man, yes, I'm giving y'all Penny's jump shot. I know when I'm streaming and we're playing with Penny, what's Penny's jump shot? I got y'all, man. This is a jump shot right here. As you see, you need an 82 rating, whether it's a 3 or mid-range. And as you know, with a center with max wingspan or almost max wingspan, you can't get that high of a 3. So raising your midi is what a lot of these comp players are starting to do to get access to better jump shots. So that's the reason we go high midi. And also, as y'all saw in the clips, man, the fades, the fades on the midi on this build is crazy too. Then obviously I said it before, but the 75-3, you don't get nothing specifically badge wise going like from 70 to 71, 72, 73 up to 75-3. But the rating it's like the higher the rating, I think 2K Labs did a test that like 85 to 99 is all pretty much similar, but those in between ratings of like 70 to 80 plus, like those each rating matter and they give you like a pretty decent boost. So that's why I like to go max 3, even though it doesn't give you a badge. And as y'all see in the clips, man, limitless, just shooting right over people, 30%, fades, like fades from limitless, pulling up from half court. This build, shooting with the jumper that Penny has with these badges that you get using the high mid-range, this build is soup when it comes to shooting threes, man. Like catch and shoot, fades, like I said, limitless. Like this build is goated with shooting. And then for free throw, we're just gonna raise it to an 80. This is a Pro-Am build. If you're not playing Pro-Am or Rec, and this is like you just want to make a build for Park, you don't have to go up, but we go 80 to get the silver free points, which help you make a lot of free throws. All right, moving on to playmaking, we're gonna go 92 pass accuracy. 92 this year gives you the Hall of Fame break starter, and Hall of Fame break starter is super soup for the breaks, man. Especially the way we play, we're like run and gun. If we get the board, get a stop, get the board, throw it out to Joe on the fast break, get some easy points. So the 92 pass hack definitely helps a lot. You would think would we be done like a center pass hack, that's all you need, so move up to finishing. No, we're gonna go 40 speed with ball. And I know for like the casual 2K player, you're like, bro, speed with ball in the center, like you're not gonna be dribbling. Well, 40 speed with ball allows you to actually speed boost. Like it does this quick side to side movement. I dropped a dribble tutorial about it. I'm gonna post a little clip, like a little snippet of what you can do with the 40 speed with ball. And obviously you're not gonna go to this every time, but this is something nice you can go to just to like boom, boom. They're not expecting you to get a fade off, or as y'all seen before with the clip of the 3, like he did the speed boost and got the 3 off. So it's definitely something you can go to, and it's super cheap. As y'all see, I stay a 60 overall. It doesn't even cost 1 overall to get this 40 speed with ball. And that's a nice addition to have with the build, to be able to move just a little bit. So that's everything for the playmaking. Let's move on to the defense. Now for the defense, the center position, at least for Pro-Am, they're usually guarding the corner. You have the back end, which has like super elite defense. Back end is what I play. I have like the 89 steal, the anchor, the high board, the high perimeter, like the post move lockdown. I have all that on the back end because I'm guarding the paint mostly. But for a center, especially in Pro-Am, he's guarding the corner. So it's the badges and like the ratings that you need is gonna be different. So we're gonna start off with the steal, right? So for steal, we're gonna go max out at a 69. You get the interceptor at bronze, but having the higher rating helps a lot. Having low rating, like you get barely any steals, but we max it out. Even though you don't get silver interceptor, going to 69, having those extra ratings do help you like lock onto the ball a little bit more, right? As y'all see in the clips, I'm not gonna lie, it's not like last year where with only bronze you can get every lane, but Penny still plays a lot of lanes and he still gets a lot of steals. Now for perimeter, we're gonna go 64. We can get 65, but we tweaked this build to the last little attribute, and 64 was all we can afford. Again, going from like 58, which you get off ball, all the way to 64, you don't get any badges or anything, but the higher the rating, the better contest you get on jump shots. So guarding corner, or like sometimes in Prime you have to guard 2, you have to guard the hash and the corner, so you're running out, and so we want to be able to get some decent contests. So we're 7 feet, 7'9" wingspan with a 64 perimeter, and we tend to get a lot of contests on jump shots. Now for block, this may be a little bit surprising. We're only gonna go 78 block. 78 mixed with the 61 interior. Let me get it. The 61 interior and the 77 block give you bronze anchor, but 78 gives you the silver chase down. Once we raise our vertical, I'll do that really now just so you guys can see. Right? Silver chase down and bronze anchor. You might think for a center, bronze anchor is way too low. Like, oh my God, but like I said, you're not guarding the paint that much. And even when you are, 2K Labs did do a test, and bronze all the way up to Hall of Fame is pretty much the same contest. Like you get pretty much the same contest with bronze anchor as you do with Hall of Fame anchor. So this year, like the lower anchor is definitely like the way to go. Bronze anchor is definitely like the budget one. Obviously, depending on the build, like for my back end, I can't afford to go 61 interior, because I would lose out on like post move lockdown, and like I'll get tossed around in the paint with post moves and stuff. Or for a center that's just rotating down to like do the occasional stop in the paint, 78 block to get the bronze anchor for the contest, and then silver chase down to get some chase down cuts if your dude cuts out the corner or stuff like that. And I'm getting a little bit in depth, so sorry for like explaining everything so much, but just so I can break it down to you guys why we're doing these certain things. So the 78 gives you that silver chase down, that helps a lot. And then for rebound, we go 99 O board, man. Rebounding is what this build is about. Yeah, the defense is all right, the interior is kind of low, but the O board and then D board, we leave it at an 84, but the 99 O board gives you Hall of Fame rebound chaser. And when I tell you Penny snags on this build, yo, Penny snags on this build. Like, he gets us so many second chance points, dishes it out with this dimer that he gets. Since he has the high pass act, he gets the high dimer as well, gold dimer. So he's snagging O boards, dotting us. It's like super clutch. He plays his role to the perfection with the rebounds, and it helps out a lot, man. And also 99 board mixed with the 90 standing. So now you're like rising up, getting the board, precision dunker, rise up. Like, this build fits perfectly for our system. If you guys feel like you play this style, this build will suit you as well. So yeah, man, that's the defense for the build. All the defense is right here. Now let's move on to the physicals. All right, moving on to the physicals. We already raised a couple of the attributes when explaining like how you get the chase down and all that. But just to go back, we want to max out the speed at a 67. Acceleration does not matter on the center. We're going to leave it at a 52. Strength, we want to go 90 strength. 90 strength gives you that Hall of Fame box out beast, the gold brick wall, the gold immovable. These are all amazing badges, especially the Hall of Fame box out mixed with the rebounding. So you worming people out the way, then Hoff chaser to chase it down. Like, the 90 strength is really nice to have. Pervert, we wanted it at least a 74 to get the silver chase down, but we go all the way up to an 80. Now, going up to an 80 doesn't give you any badge in specific, but 80 vertical is nice to have for getting more rebounds and jumping higher. You're a 7-footer, 80 vert. Penny's dude does be gliding in the air to get a lot of the rebounds. And then last but not least, man, we max out the stamina at a 97. And then one last click. I think I messed something up, but we'll just do one last click and speed with ball, I guess. 41 speed with ball. But that's the build, man. 99 overall. This is Penny's exact build. For those of y'all who kept telling me in my streams, yo, swag, show the build, show the build. This is the build right here, man. So that's everything for the video, man. If y'all want the inside center version, I know this is the popper version. If y'all want an inside version, get this video to 2,000 likes, man, and I'll drop the best prime inside center version. But for now, this video is already getting a little bit long, so I just want to show you guys Penny's specific version, since I know y'all have been asking me for it. So this is specifically a popper build. We made this specifically for 5-out, but it does work for pick and pops if you have the high standing, so you can definitely roll and standing dunk dead zone and stuff like that. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. I know it's been long awaited. I'm sorry it took so long, but we daily stream videos. I want to get to like 1 or 2 videos a week. My next video is going to be my updated prime video. So for those who asking me what's my updated prime, the 99 rebound or the Hoff interceptor, I'm gonna show you guys one of those videos soon. My next video is going to be the updated one. But until next time, man, hope you enjoyed the video. Drop a like, subscribe if you're new. More content on the way. Until next time, I'm out of here though. Peace.